World of motivation.
Hello everyone. In the complex maze of life, we often look for clues and direction to ensure our steps are moving in the right direction. This article, Building the Future Through Reflection and Action, aims to offer insight and guidance to help you understand yourself, face challenges with courage, and achieve your dreams with determination. By combining introspection with action, we can create a brighter and more fulfilling future. Life is a series of decisions that shape our path to the future. Every choice we make, whether big or small, has an impact that can influence the direction of our lives. Therefore, hearing, understanding, and implementing the right advice can be the fuel that drives us to reach our best potential. Here, we will discuss some life advice that, if adopted correctly, can change the course of your future in a better and more meaningful direction. Self-awareness. In the complex tapestry of life, self-awareness appears as one of the golden threads that forms the most important motif. Getting to know ourselves is not a short process that can be completed overnight, but a long journey that invites us to explore the depths of our soul. Each individual has a unique background, experiences, and story. Diving into these aspects allows us to understand what makes us different, what drives us, what calms us, and what challenges us. Our strengths, which often arise from our victories and accomplishments, give us confidence. They are our guiding stars that light the way when we are in doubt. On the other hand, our weaknesses, which often arise from mistakes and uncertainty, are not obstacles but instead lessons that show us areas that require growth and deeper understanding. However, self-awareness is not just about knowing our strengths and weaknesses. It's also about exploring our dreams, hopes, and aspirations. What makes our hearts flutter? What do we envision for ourselves in the next 5, 10, or 20 years? The answers to these questions often provide guidance on the next steps in our lives. Additionally, by understanding our fears and insecurities, we can overcome obstacles that may have long kept us from reaching the peak of our potential. Self-awareness is not an endpoint, but rather a gateway to personal transformation. By fully understanding ourselves, we can filter the advice and information that comes from the outside world, ensuring that we only accept and apply what truly aligns with our core truth. The importance of learning from mistakes. Mistakes are an inseparable part of human life's journey. They are points on the map of our lives that, although they may appear to be forks in the road or dead ends, are actually shortcuts to wisdom. Every mistake we make brings a valuable lesson. If we choose to look at those mistakes with open eyes, without prejudice, we can see the reflection of an opportunity to learn and grow. Admitting mistakes is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it is a sign of courage and honesty. When we admit mistakes, we give ourselves permission to let go of the burden of guilt or regret and begin the learning process. Taking responsibility for our mistakes also means we are in full control of our lives, allowing us to take corrective action and move forward with a clear outlook. In a world that often values perfection, it's important to remember that mistakes are our best teachers. From failure, we learn perseverance. From mistakes, we learn wisdom. From regret, we learn to empathize. Viewing mistakes as opportunities not only changes how we see ourselves, but also how we see the world around us. Mistakes arm us with perspective, deepen our sense of appreciation for success, and give us the tools to build a brighter future on a stronger foundation. Be open. Being open is a quality that allows us to accept the world in all its diversity, without letting prejudices or old beliefs limit our views. This world, with all its diverse colors, sounds, and ideas, offers endless opportunities for learning and discovery. However, only by having an open mind can we truly experience the richness of this experience. When we are open, we allow ourselves to hear and accept other people's views, even if they conflict with our beliefs. This doesn't mean we have to agree with everything we hear, but by listening, we can expand our understanding, find common ground in unexpected places, and sometimes even change our own views. Apart from that, having an open mind also means being ready to face change. Life is a constant flow of change, and adaptation is the key to surviving and thriving. Welcoming change with an open attitude allows us to see opportunities where others might see obstacles. It prepares us for challenges and provides flexibility in the face of uncertainty. Ultimately, being open enriches our lives with perspectives and experiences. It invites deep curiosity, encouraging us to explore, question, and seek understanding. In the process, we find ourselves more connected to the world around us, more tolerant of differences, and more eager to take part in this diverse tapestry of life. Take action. Dreams, aspirations, and visions are the stars that light up the night sky of our minds. But without action, they remain distant, unreachable points of light. Taking action is the bridge that connects desire with reality, giving us the tools to turn vision into reality. Every step we take, even though it may seem small at first, has the potential to affect major change. Just as water droplets can consistently wear away a stone, repeated, purpose-directed actions can bring extraordinary results. However, to get started, we must let go of the fear of failure or judgment and dare to face uncertainty. Procrastination, doubt, and uncertainty are obstacles that often stand in our way. But remembering that every action, even the simplest, can be the first step on a long journey is key to building momentum. Moreover, by acting, we gain experience, learn from mistakes, and continually refine our approach. Additionally, taking action also gives us a sense of accomplishment and progress. Every step taken is clear evidence of our commitment to our goals, and with each milestone achieved, our confidence grows. Finally, in a world where many people only dream or talk about what they want to achieve, being someone who actually acts sets us apart. It shows determination, and passion to achieve the best in life. By taking action, we not only move closer to our dreams, but also inspire others to do the same. The importance of patience and perseverance. In life's journey, which is often full of obstacles and challenges, patience and perseverance emerge as two key traits that guide us through the storms and direct us towards the harbor of success. They work together, like two sides of the same coin, ensuring we stay focused and are not swayed by temporary obstacles. Patience teaches us to wait calmly and have the courage to face uncertainty. It's not about passively waiting, but about understanding that great success often takes time. Patience gives us the ability to see the big picture, accept that each step is part of a larger process, and understand that the strongest trees take the longest to grow. Perseverance, on the other hand, is about having the tenacity and determination to keep going, even when faced with obstacles. It is the fire within us that drives us to rise every time we fall, to continue the journey even though the path may be winding and rocky. Perseverance reminds us that every failure is just another step toward success, and that with continued effort, we can achieve anything we dream of. When patience and persistence combine, they become an unstoppable force. They teach us the value of time, the importance of working hard, and the beauty of the process itself. In a world that often seeks quick solutions and instant gratification, Having patience and perseverance are our secret weapons for achieving long-term, sustainable success and building a lasting legacy. Looking for a mentor or guide. Just as a sailor needs a North Star to guide him across dark and choppy seas, so too do we often need a mentor or guide on our life's journey. A mentor is someone who has walked the path we might want to take, has experience and wisdom to share, and has a desire to help others reach their full potential. One of the biggest benefits of having a mentor is getting the perspective of someone who has been in your position before. They can offer guidance, advice, and insight based on their personal experiences. This can help us avoid mistakes they may have made, speed up our learning process, and guide us through challenges in a more efficient way. A mentor also serves as a source of motivation. Knowing that there is someone who believes in our abilities, who supports our steps, and who is willing to invest in our success can be a huge encouragement. They witness our growth and development, celebrate our wins, and provide support when we face adversity. However, it is important to remember that the mentor-student relationship is a reciprocal one. As students, we also have a responsibility to be active in the learning process, open to feedback, and respect our mentor's time and expertise. In finding the right mentor, consider what you are looking for in the relationship, what your goals are, and how the mentor can help you achieve them. Whether through a professional network, community, or organization, finding a mentor who aligns with your values, vision, and goals can be one of the best investments you make in your personal journey to success. Self-evaluation. In the journey of achieving our goals and aspirations, taking time for introspection and self-evaluation is essential. Self-evaluation not only serves as a tool to reflect on what we have achieved, but also helps us identify areas that need improvement and growth. It is a continuous process, allowing us to stay focused, informed, and motivated. One of the main aspects of self-evaluation is honesty. When we look within ourselves, it is important to do so without excessive judgment or criticism, but with honesty and full awareness. This allows us to see our strengths and weaknesses clearly, understanding what is working well and what may need change. Self-evaluation also provides an opportunity to reflect on our accomplishments. Acknowledging and celebrating wins, big and small, is an important part of this process. This not only increases self-confidence and self-esteem, but also gives us the energy and motivation to keep going. However, besides celebrating achievements, self-evaluation is also about identifying obstacles and challenges. Every difficulty we face offers an opportunity to learn. By evaluating and analyzing these difficulties, we can develop strategies to overcome similar obstacles in the future. To conduct effective self-evaluation, consider periodically recording your accomplishments, difficulties, and reflections. It could be in the form of a journal, application, or even a discussion with a mentor or close friend. This process facilitates personal growth, provides a clear view of our desired direction, and prepares us for the next step in our life journey. Every stage in our life journey requires introspection, action, and adaptation. By understanding ourselves, learning from mistakes, being open to new opportunities, taking meaningful action, maintaining patience, seeking guidance, and regularly evaluating our progress, we can reach our full potential. This process requires commitment and dedication, but with determination and the right guidance, success are within our reach. Keep moving forward with a hopeful heart and an open mind.